So, a quick story from my youth. When I was a university student, I decided to move in with my dad, who lived on the top floor of that little apartment over there. Now, there were two reasons for that. One, my dad's a great guy, but two, right over there, that is Heritage Station. It connects the LRT in Calgary to the north end of the city. So I was able to come dashing out of that apartment, down the stairs, out the door, run down this path as the bells of the coming train were ringing, jump on the train, open up my books, study last minute for my exams as I traveled all the way across town to university. And what's the moral of the story? We need to approve high-density apartments around every future transit station, something we don't do now. There are many stations across the country that took millions of dollars to build, but there's very little housing around them, even though there's available land. And that means that we're not getting the maximum potential out of the massive expense that we put into those transit stations. The federal government funds transit. My common sense plan is to use that funding as leverage. I'm going to say to the big city mayors, if you want federal money for your transit station, you have to approve high-density apartments all around them so that seniors and students don't even need to afford a car. The Calgary City Hall approved this one over here as well. More housing over here. Folks are able to come down the elevator, get onto this little walkover, and go over to the station in order to get on the train and head wherever they are going. It is common sense. Let's unlock the potential of our land to get more value. We need to do something. Housing costs have doubled under 8 years of Justin Trudeau. The average mortgage has doubled. The average rent has doubled. The average needed down payment has doubled. In fact, housing costs in Canada are almost double what they are in the United States after 8 years of Trudeau, even though the Americans have 10 times the people on a much smaller landmass. Doesn't make sense. This is a government-induced problem, and I'm going to come forward with this common sense solution. More apartments next to transit stations so that countless other young people can hit their alarm clock in the morning, come storming down their stairs, run out, jump on the train, and get that essay in just in time to beat the deadline and bring home an A for their proud parents. I'd love to keep talking, but I got a train to catch.